What's up, everybody? This is the Digital World Podcast, and we're going to review a little bit of what happened on Saturday Night Live and why it's so telling about that the market has become a joke, the running joke, and it's not going to bode well. These regulations are going to come in a hurry because of everything that's happening. You just wait, and then we're going to end with some news that's going to affect the economy as it is, or very well, we're seeing the effects happening. Now, here is a video of Elon Musk talking about Doge, and everything that they say here is very, very telling. And yeah, it's used in a comedic form so that people laugh and stuff, but I think there are many truths that are being said here. Take a listen. I mean, I know it's all a joke and it's all fun and games and stuff, but I think there's some truths about what he's trying to say. We know that dollars, and I've been saying this, that dollars are banking liabilities. They're just a legal tender that's issued by the Federal Reserve. They're like basically IOUs. You know, when you look at it in your bank account, they're IOUs. It's just we have confidence in a piece of paper. That's what it is at the end of the day. And you know, this is basically exposing some of that truth that they're kind of real, you know, like and so I thought that was interesting. I'll keep on playing this. He said it's an unstoppable financial vehicle that's going to take over the world. Well, it won't be Dogecoin, that's for sure, but it's definitely going to happen with cryptocurrencies and the chosen one, which is XRP. I keep telling you. And there you have it. It's a hustle, and literally, Dogecoin is a meme and it was created as a joke to make fun of Bitcoin and stuff like that. And now, like this is unbelievable what's happening, and this because of this, you're gonna see a lot of regulations step in. A lot of people will be losing money, and it's gonna be blamed on situations like this, and it's always going to be put on the retail investor or on bad actors in the market, and regulations will come in and really put some stringent laws possibly on in the market, so be on the lookout for that. Now, Perion Boring was interviewed, and here are her thoughts about the Saturday Night Live with Elon Musk.
Before we even get it, do you have a review of this? My sons watched, not live, but we all had conversations about this, and they were like, "Dad, that was really weird." That was basically the Sorkin family review of Elon Musk on SNL. What did you think of this?
It is really weird. As you mentioned, Dogecoin is at above a $60 billion market cap today. And it's kind of a conundrum to me to really understand how this joke just won't go away. And I'm glad you replayed that key clip from Saturday night's SNL viewing, because he did reveal something very telling, that it is a hustle. And what people need to understand is that Elon Musk is a holder of Dogecoin, so as more people are buying this cryptocurrency, you're playing into his hand or his hustle.
And there you go. There you have it. And she's from the Digital Chamber of Commerce, okay, which is helping with the adoption of digital assets and blockchain. So she's someone important whose opinion does matter. Here we see the future use case and utility of what I believe will be XRP, which will be the bridge currency to the world. Take a listen.
They have to go to the bank, they do a conversion into the fiat currency where they're transferring to, and then it's held in a bank there. And when that fiat currency actually fluctuates with the market, or something tragically happens within the country, then that organization loses the value of the fiat currency. But if you have a cryptocurrency, you can take it to a fiat currency when you need it, or transact using a cryptocurrency with your vendors if your vendors trust that cryptocurrency. And I think that's what we're going to see in the future, 5-10 years from now. Organizations, vendors that supply for the telecommunication industry, for example, or the data center industry, will actually start to have a cryptocurrency that they have chosen to do business with.
Have chosen to do business with. And who has been involved making partnerships with banks, central banks, institutions, nations? The one and only, the chosen one, the standard, zero doubt ever, XRP. That's the one. Now, to end this, I wanted to show this pipeline that has been shut down by cyber attacks. And this pipeline runs 5,000 miles from Texas to New Jersey. Now, I'm telling you, the narrative is increasing. We know that Klaus Schwab has been talking about a cyber attack that can cripple the world, where everything will come to a screeching halt, and that we'll look at this pandemic as a minor disturbance. Now, I'm telling you, cyber attacks have become more and more and more common, and you hear about them more and more often. And this is huge because this literally shut down a pipeline that provides fuel for the East Coast, and it provides about 45% of the fuel for the East Coast, in addition to other products. And I believe one of them was to heat up houses. So can you imagine what that would do if this happened during the winter, and all these homes on the East Coast didn't have a fuel to heat their homes, gas to heat their homes? It would be a devastation. And that's why I'm warning about the signs. Like, you can have all the money in the world, but if something happens where you don't have access to supplies, or if you don't have access to goods and services, what good does all that money do? When there's a limited amount of supplies. Or if there's a cyber attack and you have no access to your money. That's why having something tangible, like land, or something where you can survive off of that. Now, that's not financial advice, and everyone's situation is personal, and you still need to be able to participate in the economy. So that's why you have the money. But it's just a thought that I'm putting out there, something that you should consider. And here is George Gammon talking about shortages of supply. And he says, well, I commented on this and I said, time is ticking and we're all too blind to notice what's happening. It's not always about those electronic digits in your bank account. It won't matter how much of those digits you have if you can't buy goods and services to survive. Because at the end of the day, the basic essentials such as food, water, are the most important for survival. You're not going to want a Lamborghini if you're starving to death. That wouldn't make sense. And so here he has a thread, which if I would go ahead and if you wanted to check it out and also check out his videos, but it makes the point that we're in a very fragile state economically and on the side of goods and services. So that's just my take on it. I hope this episode has brought you some value. Like and subscribe. Comment below. What do you think is going to happen with regulations? Do you think they're going to be stringent here in the near future? And how soon do you think they're going to come? This is the Digital World Podcast, and I'll see you in the next episode.